Are we live? What's up? What's happening, Greg? It is late. It is friggin' late. Something happened. Something happened over the last couple weeks. I've been out for a while. I was... Chill. I was working on my next video, and I got 70% through with it. And then I realized this video kind of sucks. I didn't make a very good video. So that turned into me waiting for the Tokyo Game Show. Was that today? Alright, score. Jesus, Mary, Mother. Maybe that's not as loud for y'all as it is for me. Anyway, I was like, this video kind of sucks. So I started over. I've only ever done that one other time. And then I did it again. I was like, man, I think this needs to be 2 videos, not just one. So that is why it has taken me so long. It's been like almost 3 weeks since my last video. Several things all at once, to be honest. There's no music on this main menu. That's wild.
Resident Evil 0.
Get me somewhere with some music, shall we? Yeah. It's loading in. Anyway, several things all at once. To be honest, that last video obviously did extremely well. Oh, it's in 17 days. Whoops. Are we going to wait on stream together till then? There we go. That's not so bad. Now if I pause, it's very quiet. Oh well. Anyway, the last video did super well, obviously. You know, and I'll say it in my next video too, but thank you to everybody for making that thing pop off, because it doesn't pop off, people don't watch it, right? And it's kind of like, if you win the lottery, if you bought tickets every day for 3 years, and you finally won the lottery, I think one of the last things you would say you want to do is immediately go to the gas station and buy more tickets. Right? You're going to do some more scratch-offs. So I took a break. I was like, man, that video did well. I'm just going to sit back and let it do its thing. And in my experience on YouTube, whenever a video or a short is doing really well, like clockwork, when I post the next one, that viewership that's doing this goes on the one that's doing well. Every time you can narrow it down to the hour. I was like, I don't want that to happen to this one. So I laid off a little bit. I was like, all right, I'll chill. I'll just hang out. And now that it has evened out, which every YouTube guru will tell you not to do that. They'll tell you to post another one while the first one's hot. And that's probably true. It's just not been my experience. I wasn't in a rush to put another one out. So couple that with a lot of busy stuff. Like if you look behind me, I'd put those shelves together and did all that. I'm excited about it. And just new dad life, man. New dad life has been, it's hard. It's hard making content, to be honest. So I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you're a young guy and you're thinking about doing some content creation, invest in that while you're still a single bachelor, dude. Hopefully by the point you're taking off, you're doing well, you got some money coming in, and then, you know, your life responsibilities increase. Maybe your channel's making enough money, you can afford an editor at that point. I'm not there yet. I'd love to be there, but I'm not. I'm not actually drinking Arby's. I think it'd be a breach of terms of service if I showed y'all what I was actually drinking, but Arby's cup was the closest thing to me. Alright, well, I have zero, like, I've lost all faith that I'm gonna ever actually beat this game. So we're gonna see. We're gonna try. I've been consistently wrong on how long it would take me to beat it every single stream we've done so far, and I'm sure this one will be no different. I'd love to beat it tonight. Doubtful. And you know, I'm gonna confess, I have not loved this one. I thought the first like third of it was pretty solid, And then after that, it just felt freaking tedious. It felt so tedious. What's up, girl? So I thought, not in a huge hurry to come back, I don't think. But, you know, hey, let's get after it. And I gotta remember all the controls, too.
Get out.
Okay.
Oh, there's a button I can leave to make her just sit back?
Come on.
Roger.
Glad we're figuring that out this far into the game. Okay. Nope, not that. Give me... Alright, so there's our inventory. Where's my map? I don't remember. Here's a collectible I haven't picked up yet. Battery fluid. The fluid used in batteries is diluted solution of mixed water and sulfuric acid. Both must be of high purity. I'm going to assume we're going to have to mix together some battery fluid. Have we found a battery yet? I don't think so. That must be what's next on the agenda. Yeah, we have not. Alright, so let's put down my ink ribbons and get back out in the town. Easy, easy. And the Magnum, boy, I don't know. I feel like I need it. I'm gonna need it at some point, I just don't know when. Alright, how do I get to my map? There we go. Alright, we came... Let's go this way. I don't think we've been this way yet. Purification. Hey, it said that our stuff for acid needs to be pure. Thinking about Gamescom, the only thing is remember the Busby game, Flashy Train game, Lego Batman, that one guy's political rant? What political rant? I don't remember that. I remember Lego Batman. Dude, Lego Batman unironically looked awesome. I mean, it's an Arkham game with Lego paint, but still. Arkham games are awesome, so sue me. That looking like the coolest game they showed off was not on my bingo card. Alright, let's go, Becky. I don't think we've been to this area yet. That was another reason why I wasn't in a hurry to jump back in this game. I couldn't remember where we were. Thought we were going to be lost. Whoa, heyo, heyo, heyo. Come on, sweetheart. Ah. Nice. He's still alive. Uh-oh, whoa. Let it eat. Mm-hmm. How does one reload? Did I get him? Yeah, we did. I need to reload. How do I... There's a button for it. I just can't remember what it is. Unless I'm out. Oh, that's why, because I'm out. Have a shotgun. Alright, what we got here? What's this? I think the only downside is it having like 7 playable characters. What, the Lego Batman only does? I mean, that doesn't get me twisted, to be honest. There it is. There's a reload. It doesn't get me twisted because if they narrow down the playable characters, that tells me they probably have a more specific playstyle that won't be suited to just any character like every other Lego game. Can't deal with this volume of materials. What are you supposed to do with it? Closing it down. It's not like they cared until now anyway. I gotta get out of here. Alright. Sure thing. Alright, so this is new. What is this? It's the control panel for the gondola. The motherboard is missing. Without the motherboard, the gondola can't receive electric current. Okay. So we've got to find a motherboard. This looks like it's something to mess with. Is it just not? Alright then, so be it. Gondola terminal. Okay, so that's something to deal with. How about this, Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Making sure I don't miss anything. Sick of running in circles in this game. I want to be done with it. It made people on Twitter have a mental breakdown over a 50-year-old costume. Sure did. The rainbow one. Oh, people were panicking over that. Which I get why people have been trained to assume it meant what they thought it meant. But at the same time, like, it is a costume that existed, you know, however many decades ago. So, like, in this case, it was not what people thought it was. That's nice. Alright, so we gotta get this water down, obviously. How are we doing on health? We got plenty. We're good. Rebecca's about out of ammo, though. That's gonna be a problem. Never mind. Never mind, dude. You know what? How about you give me some of that? Give me more, actually. Thank you. I don't want to use all my shotgun shells. Very nice. What's up, Dwayne? Nice treat to wake up to. Glad I could provide. I was hoping for a Skywalker Saga type game, but it's going to be a Frankenstein's monster that pulls from a lot of Batman media. Well, I mean, maybe it will be kind of Skywalker Saga-y. I don't know how they're going to connect all the Batman movies, but clearly they are, right? It looks like they are. Oh, we're going the right way because there's a cutscene. Is that the Tyrant again? No way, dude. No shot. That's the Tyrant again. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's change up what we're doing here. I want you to equip that. Do I want to use my grenades on this guy? I mean, we just entered a save, so if we die here, it's not the worst thing ever. Let it eat. Keep it going. We're stunning him. Just eat that stun lock, idiot. Oh, I gotta reload. No, Billy. Oh. If I'd have reloaded, we'd have been fine. We'd have been fine. What's up, Cornholio? Nice name. Okay. Hey, easy peasy. Let's do exactly that. Stun lock is sorry tail. You think I care? Imagine being... Oh, there we go. Imagine being nervous about a tyrant that gets stun locked by shotgun shells. Just imagine it. Yeah, the Lego Batman, it looks like it's just kind of mishmashing all the Batman movies. I think that could be cool, though. There's a way they could do it. I'm still hype. Alright, we went this way. I'm still hype. I wish we'd just get a regular Batman game that's not Lego. Call me a anti-fun old man, but... You know, like the Avengers game or the Marvel's Avengers game. There was all the different Marvel characters in a free roam city. You jump off the helicarrier and all that. Is it too much to ask for me to be like, hey, I wish that wasn't Lego? Give me that, but normal. I feel like that's not too crazy, right? I might be able to just run past these zombies now that I know where I'm going. Hope you're well. Did a great job in your last video. Yeah, I am doing well. Everything's going good. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Come on, Rebecca. Let's just leave. Yeah, screw these zombies. I don't care. Yeah, that last video did very well. Well enough for me to decide I was going to take a, a well-earned break for a little bit. I'm back at it now, though. Can I just skip this? Yes, I can. Wow, he really is stun locked with one shot. Never mind. Get up, Rebecca. I want to make her run. There we go. I think it was 7 shots. So that's 3. Pretty sure we learned last time that when he's still stunned like that, it doesn't do anything. I don't trust it. We're reloading. I forgot to leave the ink ribbons. Oh, that's weak. Come on. Come on, Rebecca. Where are you? I'm gonna make her go ahead and heal, I think. Yep. Heal. That's crazy. Get him, Billy. I'll kill him off screen, see if I care. Uh-oh! That's so wild. Eat it. Does he have anything on? Ooh, we're about out of ammo. That's not good. Well, they're both almost dead, so... Should I actually use that dang grenade launcher? Never mind. I mean, eat it. That's what I like to see. Defeat the Proto Tyrant. Is that for good? Are we done? Score. Let's go, Becky. Alright, what was so important in here that he was protecting it, I wonder? There's a button. Press it? Sure. Because that door back there took us to nowhere, but coming down here triggered him. Yeah, let's climb. Keep thinking the Back to the Future theme is playing. Sort of sounds like it, doesn't it? Might be because YouTube's giving me shorts from that movie and Planet of the Apes. Which Planet of the Apes? There's like 20 of them. If you include the reboots and all the sequels and everything. What we got here? Hey, motherboard, we need that. I like that. I like that. Circuit breaker's been destroyed. Backup power, sure. You think it'll give me one more chance before it murders me? Is that it? That's all that's up here? I do one more sweep just to be sure. Just to be sure. I don't trust this game. Tedious, the video game. You ain't fooling me again. What's up, Golden Live? Did you play Resident Evil 8? I have played it before. And it will be the last game. I mean, assuming I'd get through all the games on time, it'll be the last game before RE9. And I will be playing it in third person. I prefer it that way. I subbed immediately after the BF6 vid. Much love. Thanks. How do I say that? Sinister? Sinister. Ah, I got you. Hey, appreciate it, man. There was a lot, dude. My sub count jumped by like 25%. That was nuts. What can I say? People hate the series they love getting crapped on. I'm one of them. Okay, so we can't go down here, but we can take these herbs, so we're gonna do that now. In fact, you can have that. We're gonna give these two to Billsworth. Yes, Sinister. I got my follow-up video coming up. No promises. I hope to be done with it this week. It's taken me extra time because I just gave Rebecca 2 herbs. Whatever, man. Billy's a tank. He can take it. Let's go, brother. Alright, we got our motherboard. Let's go back to the save room. This game would be an awkward two-player game. Yeah, it would. And I never got the chance to play the Outbreak games or the multiplayer Resident Evil games. Well, I played RE9 multiplayer like once. Couldn't get my friends into it. It was mostly me and the piss-poor Sheva AI. Ooh, follow-up? Yeah, I'm doing a follow-up. It is over a different streamer who has substantially worse takes than anything Tim the Tatman said. And in fact, I sort of feel bad after seeing these takes. I sort of feel bad for not including them in the last video. I would have had I seen them beforehand. But they're so bad, and there's so many of them, that they give me enough material for an entire video of their own. So that's what I'm doing. The problem was I tried to combine... Can I climb this? No. I tried to combine basically what turned into 2 videos into one. It was this other streamer that I'm going to talk about, but then also just my concerns with Battlefield 6. And I tried to make one video out of it. It just got bloated. Felt scattered, felt like it didn't have focus. And there's no worse feeling than getting to basically the end of a video and being like, man, this thing sucks. This isn't good. I don't want to post this. So that's what happened. And I've restarted it twice now. And tonight was the night where I was like, you know what? I'm making this 2 different videos. I'm just going to do that. And once I did that, my brain kind of just turned off. I was like, I think I'm done editing for the night. I'm playing some Resident Evil. So here we are. Darren, what's up, what's up, what's up? Darren, I tried to return the favor for that Steam, the Alien Isolation you got me once upon a time. I saw you put something on your wish list, and I tried to buy it for you. But Steam says apparently I can't gift people in your region. I guess there was something they changed. I don't know if it's vice versa or what, because you definitely gifted me before. Oh wait, no I didn't. There's the herb right there. What am I smoking? Anyway, it would not let me gift you that, even though I tried. So I hope it's the thought that counts. And I tried it with different games too. It says something like, due to region restrictions or price differences or something, you cannot gift to this I don't know. It didn't make sense to me. I don't get why that, like, just if it costs less or more in someone else's region, just let me pay the difference. It's not that hard. Where was that place? I think I walked past it, actually. Didn't I? Yeah, it was down there with the zombies. Let's go clear out that room. Hopefully Battlefield 6 does enough financial damage to Activision to force them to buy a competent product. Will it? Most likely not. It's already done a ton of PR damage, if nothing else. So that's good. That sounds promising. But yeah, I don't trust the Stockholm Syndrome squad that is the COD or nothing people to not flock over to COD as soon as it comes out. And you know, I'll point out something that I have yet to... Jesus! Hello? What was that? Classic RE monsters, man. Just a big frog. God, that got me good. Uh-oh. I have nothing. Can I not? I think I have to let her get out of it first. That sucks. Ow! That's unfortunate. Ow! Run, Billy. She's almost dead now. That's crazy. Her health is so small. That's nuts. They dead? We good? Anyway, something that I haven't seen anybody else say. I think that Call of Duty... So everyone probably saw how they said, hey, we're not doing carry forward this time. All of the cosmetics and skins, they're not going from Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7. We've heard your concerns about the loss of identity. So we're getting rid of the silly skins. I am of the opinion that they are doing that because it actually sets them up a perfect volley to just charge people again. You know, like all they got to do is not do carry forward, and then a couple months to a year from now start releasing skins that look kind of similar to what came out before, or just new ones, and people will buy them. Because if people have skins they love already, they're less likely to buy new ones because they don't want to part with the ones they already wear every game. But now, if everyone's back to ground zero, square zero, and we put out new skins, oh, now we just increase our chances of people buying them. So I don't see it as some kind of gesture of goodwill of identity. I think it's a load of crap. I think it is truly just to hit the reset button on people's skin lockers. And people are eating it up, dude. But it's also a lose-lose, you know. You know, darned if they do, darned if they don't. Can I not put that motherboard in here? There we go. Power's been restored to the gun. Let's use the gondola, I guess. Oh, can we not ride it? I haven't pre-ordered Battlefield 6 and will not after 2042. Smart man, I won't either. I may still end up buying it, though. Black Ops 6 hasn't done anything for you to consider buy it. Dude, Black Ops 6, I'm not even considering making a video on it. That's how much I don't care. I'm so apathetic towards Black Ops 6. I could not be bothered. I'm pretty confident I'm going to end up buying Black Ops 7. Battlefield 6. I won't pre-order it, though. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I guess I need to play as Rebecca, because she is, yeah, she's dang near dead. You just earned some rewards. That's great. What do I do with this? Small gondola. Rebecca could probably ride in it. Get in? I really... We saved. We saved and then came back down here. So yeah, let's do it. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead, Rebecca. I don't like it, but we're gonna do it. Battlefield 2142. What's up, Perplexing? Battlefield 2142. That was PlayStation 2 era, wasn't it? Or am I a gen off? I think that was PlayStation 2 era. I explicitly remember my brother getting it, renting it from Blockbuster, I think, and playing it in our room. We shared a bedroom and a bed. I'm just kidding. We didn't do that. Ah, I'll take that. You know what? Since she's near dead, I will go ahead and whip out the old grenade launcher. Alright, so here's some stairs. And here's a console. I don't trust interacting with anything in here. And there's a door. Alright, console first, then door, then stairs. In that order. Oh, the lever? Yeah. We need that. We need that water down. I think Battlefield 6 will end up being a better game, and Black Ops will end up selling more. I mean, I second that prediction. I think it will too. I think you're right on the money. Well, Game Pass though. Player count for Black Ops 7 will be higher, I think. For sure. As to how that translates to sold copies, I don't know. I'd be interested. I need to go back and see Black Ops 6's numbers, because that one was a day one Game Pass as well. I wonder how much that affected it. I never did look into that. Don't jump out at me. I'm not in the mood. Let's see what's downstairs. I have a grenade launcher. I probably could have wiped the floor with that thing, but I don't want to take any chances. Stairs are broken. You'll just have to find another way down. Well, I put them there. All right, Cricket. You've chirped your last chirp. Bring it on.
Resident Evil 0.
That's uninstall worthy. Didn't mean to do that. Gave me an excuse to crack another one, though. We're putting this down. Jesus H. I'm glad you're feeling great about that, Kingerd and myself are here now. Still have an ongoing problem with my stomach, but surviving. Oh, that sucks. I hope that gets better for you. Spoken from a fellow stomach issue haver. Started when I was 18 and has not let up since. It's my punishment for something. Don't know what I did. Won't the game literally launch with a goofy robot bus driver skin? Yes, yes, exactly, Golden Live. Yes. It's the pre-order Goofy Woofy Boogaloo edition. It's got the bus driver that's a robot and a bunch of other like they don't care about Grounded. They're just saying that to try to earn some goodwill because they're being embarrassed by Battlefield 6 currently. Do I have the motherboard? I do. We need to clear out this room, I think. Are all three y'all over here? Move it, Rebecca. I want more ammo. Nope. Nope. Oh, am I just... No, no. You can't exchange in the middle of a fight, I guess? That's really dumb. That sounded like a headshot. I like that. How about now? Come on. Come on. There we go. We like that. I still give them the herb. That's fine. Motherboard, shotgun shells first, then herb. I don't care about the diary. I want the shotgun shells. Now, use. Was like a week before that statement, they said most skins from 6 and 7 would be available, so they did it quick about turn. Yeah, and that's the other thing, too. It just kind of goes to show that that's a decision they could make at any time. So it's not... There's no technical limitation. Like, they can do carry forward if they want to. They're just choosing not to. And had Battlefield 6 not gotten the positive PR it did with its beta and its hard statements on gritty realism, they'd be doing carry forward. Come on. We're not stupid. We're not stupid. Which again, I mean, it's like, you know, what are they going to do? If they do it, then they're going to get more crap for, you know, having goofy skins. If they don't do it, people are going to say they're not genuine and that they are just doing it to, or they're not genuine. They're doing it just to do a clean slate, like I said, and they are, God, what am I trying to say? Oh, they're screwing over their fans by not letting the people who bought microtransactions keep them. To which my response to that is, you shouldn't have put yourself in that hole in the first place. If both ways out of the hole suck for you, perhaps you should not have jumped in the hole. Just my 2 cents. You get what you freaking deserve. That's what I say. Should have worded my words better. Black Ops 7 will have the higher player count. Yeah, I think so too. Game Pass and other services like that kind of ruin game sales. And it's funny because there are people that will tell you they don't, which blows my mind. People will say that Game Pass and subscriptions don't cannibalize sales because the sales are still there. It's like, what? Hello? What? That's like 2 lemonade stands being on my street. One of them's free, one of them's $5 a cup. And someone looking me in the eye and saying the free one doesn't cannibalize sales from the $5 one because the $5 one's still there. Are you outside of your mind? What are you talking about? Of course it cannibalizes sales. Now there's, you know, there's a strong case to be made that it is by far the most affordable option to be a gamer and play different games, and it is. I agree, it is. But to say that it doesn't cannibalize sales, that's just silly. That's cope. And I also love the Twitter brigade. It's like, it's profitable. Don't worry about how profitable it is, but we promise it's profitable. We have... Eat it. Is that it? That's what I like to see. I have yet to see any hard evidence that it is actually profitable. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying we haven't seen how profitable it is. That's all. I think if it weren't, they would have cut it already. Industrial water? Sure. Looks like some kind of chemical. Put it in the mixing set? Sure. Can I empty my mixing set? What's in this door? The door is now unlocked? What's on the other side? A way back to Billy, maybe? I don't know. I want this chemical, though. We're obviously here for it. So go ahead, put it in there. The blue chemical and the stripping agent have been mixed to form sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, so what do... So what do I do with that? What do I do with that? A red chemical. What do I do with it? Let's try it again. Yeah, Yeah, the blue chemical and red chemical have been mixed to form sulfuric acid. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Alright, so we have this red chemical now. Wait, do I need the sulfuric acid to combine with water? The battery acid said... We can try it. Let's try it. I have to combine it with water. Is that it? Is that our battery juice? Yeah, there it is, battery fluid. I can't believe that's so obscure. That actually makes me mad how obscure that is. UTD, exactly. 25, thanks so much, matey. I really appreciate the kind words. Being here and catch up with Kingerd is really helping. Well, good. Glad I could be of assistance. So I guess I can check out what's downstairs. Some people are idiots and will buy the next BS COD puts out in Black Ops 7. No kidding. Hey, to each their own, man. Oh, look at that up there. There's our battery. I think we need Billy for that. Ooh, that's ominous. Oh, that's the bug we just killed. Never mind. The capsule shattered. Whatever is inside is gone now. That's the bug we just fought upstairs. That's cool. A big part of the video that I'm making right now is kind of like the effect only playing Call of Duty has on people, like in their perception of gaming in the gaming space. And you know what? People that only play Call of Duty aren't going to see a problem with that. Not everybody, obviously, but there's plenty of people at this point. It's the Fortnite effect. It's no different. Let's go see what's on the other side of the store. Not gonna see a problem with $20 bundles, $30 bundles, $40 bundles, whatever. Bizarre to me and bizarre to you. Not bizarre to them, for whatever reason. Alright. I know where we are. We've been here before. We need Billy. Okay, so that's how we get Billy here. So I think what we're going to do to keep Rebecca safe is we're actually going to keep her in this room and bring Billy over here alone. Yep, that's what we're going to do. This ain't the right way. I don't think that's the right way. The response of some of the COD fans are legit cope. Some have understandable reasons to why they won't play, but the most ridiculous response is you can tell they never played a Battlefield a day in their life. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's just a gold mine of content for me, to be honest with you. Like, the things that some people say about Battlefield when all they've played is Call of Duty, it's too good. Because it's so obvious. It's like meeting someone who's lived in a bunker their whole life. And someone says, alright, you have to debunk everything they say about the way astronomy works. It's like, alright, how much time you got? Sure, I'll give it a crack. Hornetbot, what's up? Have you ever played Mass Effect? Oh, buddy, have I played Mass Effect? I love me some Mass Effect. Love it. Wasn't a fan of Andromeda. Have there been any more besides that? Andromeda's the only one I didn't bother finishing. 1 through 3, big fan. I was actually even easier on the ending of Mass Effect 3 than most other people were. I still acknowledge it's just basically pick your color, but no, I love Mass Effect. What bums me out is if they came out with a true Mass Effect 4. No, sorry. Maybe like a prequel, a Shepard story or something, which I could see them doing easily. Yeah, we need Billy here. Let me think. We need Billy here. I gotta go downstairs and sit and wait by the battery and then bring Billy over. Anyway, if they brought in something with Shepard, I'm bummed because I don't think there's any way across this many generations for it to save the Shepard that I made. I use the same Shepard for 1, 2, and 3. I made some minor adjustments at the beginning of 2 when he has the facial reconstruction stuff. But overall, I mean, yeah. Freaking love me some Mass Effect, man. Gareth? It is Gareth, right? It's not Garrus. Pretty sure it's Gareth. feel bad because he's my favorite character and I might get his name wrong. Gareth, Mass Effect. It is Garrus. Ah, I suck. I'm a fake fan. Unsubscribe to me right now. Anyway, Garrus is my favorite. I was impressed with the way the aliens looked. The first one, like with him and then the antagonist, that one. And I just, yeah, dude, Garrus is my man. The Genophage is my favorite side plot. Vanguard was my favorite class. Alright, where the ever-loving hell am I? Alright, so we don't go that way. I know where I am. That's why Rebecca unlocked the door so that Billy could get through from this side. All is well. No, blue and red make purple. Yes, you're right. But apparently not in this game. I think that's their way of replacing a chemical so you're not just stuck with what you have. Responses such as the maps are too big, there's no movement in the game. Oh god. Ugh, my biggest complaint about Battlefield 6 is that the maps are too small. Like, I'd even accept their whole open class, closed class nonsense if it meant they fix their freaking maps. Make them actually Battlefield maps. You got people saying they're too big? Screw that, man. They're clearly catering to the COD audience with the way that they have their maps laid out. It's hallway, 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 hallway. Lane, lane, lane. Oh, do you like ADSing down a hallway every 5 seconds? Well, Battlefield 6 is the game for you. And I could even forgive that if that was just 1 or 2 of the maps. But dude, it's gonna be like 6 of the 9 they're launching with. I'm pretty sure only 3 will be big open maps. You're getting real close there, Battlefield. You're getting real close to people calling you a COD clone. Now, I give them some props. They said they're nerfing movement. That's good. That makes me happy. Very nice. Great success. Seriously, that is a big dub. But yeah, the maps piss me off. They look great, but if you put a gun to my head and said, if you're wrong, I'll kill you. Get this right, which series is this map from? Show me screenshots of the Battlefield 6 maps. I would tell you with 100% confidence that they are COD maps. I'd put my life on it. And then I'd be dead. Wait, their game modes are more than Battle Royale? You wouldn't know it, would you? You wouldn't know it. Can we shoot the battery? No, that's at the perfect height for a Billy-Rebecca combo. She's got to get on his shoulders. That's cool, Kingerd. I'm starting my first playthrough of Mass Effect. I'm about to start Mass Effect 3. You're not starting with Mass Effect 3, are you? Like you're doing 1, 2, and then 3? I hope so. That's what you mean then, you know. Enjoy peak. Enjoy peak BioWare before they went down the tubes. I'd love to wipe my memory and replay Mass Effect again for the first time. I'm usually a big Scrooge about remasters of games that change stuff, but I actually think the remaster, what's it called? Is it the Shepherd Edition? Legendary Edition. I think they did Mass Effect 1 well because they made the combat better. Like, Mass Effect 1's combat was pretty suck, let's be honest here. They improved it substantially in Mass Effect 2, but they improved the combat in Mass Effect 1. I hate these things so much. So much. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. So there's Rebecca right there. I don't know, let's just give it a whirl. We're just gonna pick a direction and go for it. This guy. This guy. He's relentless. BioWare is dead, so they need to leave Mass Effect alone. Oh, I agree completely. I'm pretty sure none of the team is left that was doing Mass Effect anyway, so, you know, they can buzz off. Ooh, what do we have here? A bottle that I can't use because there's no gasoline nearby. But if somebody's, you know, they've never played Mass Effect 1 through 3 before, by all means, man, yeah, get after it. Ah, we don't want to go up, we want to go down. So this is not the way. Rafiki would not be pleased. Pretty sure. There's some gasoline right there. Man, do I even want to bother with that? Not really. I gotta run past him again, I think. Yeah, this is just not the way. There's a save room in there. What's in there? Well, it's in there. Let's see what we got. Pretty sure we'll never have to come back this way again. How many? How many we got? 2? Whatever. Let's take them. We're gonna pass the other save room anyway. His name was Archangel. Quad player losing it because he can't solo and has to play objective. Kinda. I mean, well, I don't know what you're referring to, but that does exist in the video I'm making now. It's actually a big point of it. Yeah. Oh, my back. It's hurting from carrying the weight of saving modern gaming on it. That's a joke. I'm not that arrogant. Come on, get me out of here. That's a joke. I'm not that arrogant. Uh-oh. Can I juke any? Yes, I can. I'm just too good. I'm too good. Wow, how about that? I think these zombies are spawning in. That seems promising. Smells like I'm going the right way. I think there's more herbs down here too. We knew this, yes, that's where the battery goes. We gotta get to Rebecca, get that battery, put the acid in. I must have already used them. Get to Rebecca, get the battery, put the acid in it, and then power this forklift for God knows why. Couldn't tell you. Maybe it's our ticket out of here. If it's for some stupid little side item puzzle, I'm gonna be pissed, but I think it's for our way out of here. I think SBM is legit sweaty on COD, a lot more casuals will. It is legit sweaty. It's not just COD that does it, but yeah, it broke it for me. I tried to go back and play Modern Warfare 19. And it was constant jump shotting around corners. Jump shotting around corners and slide canceling. I made it like 2 matches and I quit and uninstalled. Because I remembered having fun on Modern Warfare 19. It's like the last COD that came out where I was like, yeah, I'm having a good time. I actually bothered grinding weapons and stuff. And then, yeah, I tried it. I was like, I can't do this. This sucks. And then after that, after the first match, sorry, I did 2 matches. The first one was super easy. The second one was impossibly difficult. And I knew, and that reminded me of skill-based matchmaking, and I was like, no thanks. I won't do it anymore. There's something up on the shelf. Give Rebecca a boost. Yes, this is what we came for. This is what you came for. Take the empty battery. Yeah. Something pops out, dude. To the stairs, to the stairs, to the stairs. Just run. We're at the stairs. Just leave. Leave. Rebecca, I swear on all that's holy if you didn't come with me. Oh no, what did I do? Stop. My bad. Oh no! There we are. I hit a screenshot by accident. Alright, yeah, she came with me. Good deal. Let's charge up that, let's get that thing some juice, shall we? Billy, I got no heals for you, my guy. Alright, we got a battery. So, let's be Rebecca. Which way was the forklift? Not this way, because we just unlocked that. It was this way. I think. I don't know. I don't know, dog. Oh, mother of God. No, it was the other one. It had to be. Yeah, because Billy came from the other way. Alright, sure. I got a grenade launcher. I ain't worried about nothing. Bro, you streaming at night? Bro, go to bed? No. How about no? No, I got tuckered out by doing my editing. And I was going to edit for a couple more hours, but when I made the decision, I'm splitting this video into two, that's when I was like, I'm done for the night. I'm just going to stream. I haven't streamed in I don't even know how long. I'm trying to beat this freaking game. I want to get through Resident Evil, dang it, and at this rate, I never will. Make sure keep stream open as white noise. Yes, give me watch time. Yes, this way. I had it with these leeches. I'm waiting on one of them to jump up on me and hurt me. Because Billy's at caution at this point. I hope EA doesn't listen to streamers like Tim, Nick, and any other COD streamer. Oh yeah, there's more. There's more. I fear they will, and that's why I'm making the videos that I am. Because game companies can't seem to tell the difference between the opinions of streamers and the opinions of players. And if streamers have a large audience... there's two things that I know they don't listen to streamers on. One is skill-based matchmaking. I don't know of any streamer that has been a public advocate for skill-based matchmaking. Oh, I guess we're getting that up there, whatever it is. So I've seen several streamers consistently voice their how pissed off it makes them, and it's still there anyway. In fact, it's gotten worse. The other thing was Call of Duty red dots on the map in Modern Warfare 2022. Hello? I don't know what that is. Nice. That's the two things I know of that they just straight up ignored streamers on. Just about everything else, though, the things that don't directly translate to money, they're more so just kind of preferential for gameplay and stuff. Yeah, I don't trust them not to do it. And that is why I'm putting the messages out there that I am. I'm a small creator, you know, I don't have a lot going on subscriber-wise, but as my last video proved, you don't really have to be a big creator to potentially get a lot of impressions on your video. So I've got to use this card somewhere. I bet we're going back up. That's my guess. I think we're going back up. Love seeing new people in chat. Yeah, me too, me too. New faces in here. It's good stuff. Come on, Rebecca. Fire away. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, you got a gun. Act like it. Come on, baby. Dodge him. Modern Warfare 19 a legit hacker fest too. They all are. Every COD up to probably Modern Warfare 2022. Will you ever do a Mass Effect video or history of Mass Effect video? I wasn't planning on it. I'd like to. History now. History might be too daunting for me to get into. But just a Mass Effect video of some sort, I could see that happening. Yeah. I don't know. It seems like every time I make a video that's over a specific game and not over the industry as a whole or some... It's not over the industry as a whole or some kind of prominent face in it. They don't do well. And, you know, I normally don't really care about views, but when the views are so low, it's obvious that even my own subscribers aren't watching it. That tells me, like, alright. You know, I did something wrong. I made something people didn't like. And I need to probably not do that. So I'm a little hesitant to make I'm hesitant to make videos that are too narrow in their focus. I'm actually really surprised that the Battlefield one did as well as it did, but then again, I guess I shouldn't be because it was dunking on some big name streamers. Everybody loves that, so, you know. We're saving, boy. We're saving right now. Absolutely, we're saving. They made 18 sequels of Modern Warfare. That's impressive, yeah, right? Why does Rebecca give the man a boost? Yeah, seriously, selfish. Equal rights, equal boosts. Am I right, fellas? Better get it together, sweetheart. If they listen to them, Battlefield might as well be caught if they do. And that's my entire point. That's my entire point. And I fear they're already on that track. The genuine fear. I'll bring the ink ribbons. Where?
I'll go alone.
Okay.
No, you're not going alone, Billy.
Roger.
That's better. So where is upstairs? It's not this way. Oh, I know where it is. You have to run back past the monster. I don't know if the shotgun even stuns it, but we're gonna give it a whirl. So when I come out of this door, I need to go to my character's right. I'm too good. Oh, come on. Come on, Rebecca. She's gonna die. She's gonna die when this tentacle dude whips her. Come on. I swear. Wait, what's up this ladder here? It's been like a month since we played this, so I don't remember where to go. I just know I need to go back up. I hear footsteps. How close is he? Not close at all. Yeah, I think this is useless, actually. I don't think we need to be up here. Yep, it is. Let's leave. If a streamer has a big enough audience, they can make any dumb change to the game. I agree, and that's the problem. That is the problem, and the way that we combat that with checks and balances is that we call them out when they say stupid things. And that is the way. So that's a pool table. That's a ladder we don't need. Oh, I think where we want to go is actually right. Oh my god. Rebecca, get out of the way! Thank you. This way. We want to go to my character's right. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. Leech monster is going to be out here. And we're going to run right past him. Get past the camera angles, dog. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ha ha, not a scratch on us. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Is third person, fixed camera or first person? Which shall prefer in RE games? Fixed camera or first person? Is third person an option? Yeah, Darren, what Darren said. It depends on the game for me. I think I'll probably never choose first person as my go-to. That doesn't mean I don't like it. But like RE8, when I got the option to play first or third, I played third. And it actually felt more like a Resident Evil game to me. A hot take, perhaps. People love their RE7 and RE8. I loved it a lot more when I was in third person. I mean, I think this is right, so I'm gonna go ahead and save just in case. I think we're close to the end of the game too. We gotta be. Did you say impression so you didn't have to say the word attention? No, I actually choked on myself in the middle of saying that. I could, if I... Attention ain't really it, Chief. If I quit YouTube tomorrow, but the trade-off was that gaming was in good hands, and I didn't have to worry about increasingly aggressive microtransactions or trend chasing or anything like that, I'd be happy. That's fine. Trade doing YouTube for getting my hobby back? Absolutely. I don't know what floor, dude. Let's go all the way up. Let's go up. I feel like up is where we want to go. Could not tell you what this card is for. Was it the big elevator? Could it be that? Oh god, is there gonna be some boss fight on this elevator? Final boss fight, but... Oh, buddy. This was the Tyrant fight. This might not be the right way to go. I got a feeling this is not correct. If I were a card, where would I be used? Yeah, there's no way. I mean, sure, climb back up. See where it takes us. Why not? I ain't got nothing going on. What about y'all? Oh, we're back here. Oh no, that means the whole game is still, like, open to us. Now I really don't know where to go. Did they leave any good loot over here? There's a shotgun, some knives. No, not really. Alright, there's no way this is the right way to go. There's no way.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
This way.
Roger.
Yeah, I don't buy this for a second. How about we're just gonna go one level at a time? That's my answer to that. We just did level 1, that wasn't right. So now we're gonna hit level 2. We were just on level 4, so we know that's not right. Man, it probably would help if I didn't have 4 weeks in between play sessions, huh? Imagine playing RE7 with fixed camera angles. Man, I'd love it. I'd love it. I saw that RE2 Remake had fixed camera angles in development. It was going to be like an extra mode. I wish they had gone through with it. I'd play it that way. I really like the third person, though. Don't get me wrong. I really do. But the fixed camera angles with the newer games would be pretty cool, I think. All right, so here's our... This is where we came from. All right, so to this elevator. She gonna die if the tentacle dude whip her? I heard it when I said it. I know what I said. I said what I said. I can only imagine. Let's hope Capcom is not listening and they get some weird ideas. Dude, Rebecca, get on the elevator. You... They ain't listening on this stream, I promise you. Rebecca, why don't you get your sorry hide on the elevator with me? Is she just not following me?
Let's regroup.
Roger.
When did I even push the button? Oh, whatever. After we beat Ario, with the next RE game in the list? I'm pretty sure it's going to be classic RE1. I understand that we've already done RE1 Remake. I understand that we've already, like, chronologically, that's not where we go. Well, this is a prequel, so technically it is. But I have never played RE1 Classic all the way through. Or 2, or 3. Or Code Veronica, for that matter. And so it would be a first for me in streaming it. And I think that would be very fun.
Split up.
Okay.
I think that would be very fun to do on stream. Now that I actually have access to all of those games for the first time in my life, but when I was a kid, my parents wouldn't let me play it. I had to read the books. I got the novels right back there for 2, 3, and Code Veronica. My RE4, my first time to play it, I watched somebody play it on YouTube. That was before streaming was a thing. RE5 was the first Resident Evil game I got to own in my house and play. This is the right way. Why am I... Alright, so that's where we came from. Just trying to find the elevator. Where is the elevator, man? And Rebecca's not on it. Myself. I think as an RE fan that all the RE games should be third person as it started that way, and most of the games were made that way. I'm cool with people having the option. But from a design standpoint, yeah, I agree. Like, even playing Resident Evil 8, third person, all the cutscenes are first person. It switches back to first. Except in the DLC. The DLC was meant to be third. But, like, you'll be walking, and say there's supposed to be a jump scare, because it transitions from gameplay to cutscene really seamlessly. That surprise is gone when you're in third person, because it jumps you over to first person, and you're like, okay, something's about to happen, and then it happens. So that's a shame. I would prefer it be third person only. It looks like RE9 has a fully dedicated first person and third person modes, though, like cutscenes and gameplay, so I'm excited about that. Y'all might see me cheat here in a minute. I may look up where this stupid card goes, because if this is my key to freedom, this is the one thing I need to beat this stupid game, then, here. Rebecca's not. I sure said we fast, huh? Am I pressing the button to tell her to piss off by accident? That must be what it is. 'Cause I've not had this problem the entire game until now. Alright, here's our elevator. Why is she calling Billy Roger? Yeah, Roger.
Follow me.
Okay.
How about you follow me? Alright, so level 1 is no. Level 4 is where we are now. Let's try 3. Capcom, or is the Capcom in the room with us? Can you read us a bedtime Resident Evil story? Yeah, Capcom. Give it to us straight. Why did you screw up Monster Hunter? Why do you prioritize Resident Evil over all your other series? Not that I'm personally upset about it, because I love Resident Evil. But I feel for the non-Resident Evil Capcom fans. I think this is the right way to go. I think that Cheeks, that's Master Cheeks. That is not... He wasn't close to Rebecca, stop it, please. There's no need to search this place. Oh god. You've already searched this area? I beg to differ. I don't know what that is. Dude, Rebecca. So I thought our card use would be up here somewhere. Alright, I need you to put the grenade launcher away, sweetheart. I would very much like to know. So it's not this. And it's not this. And did we get anything over here? I already forgot. So level 2 is not the answer either? Is there a console in this lift, maybe? Alright. Well, we'll check level 3. And I'm half tempted to load game so I can get all that ammo and health back. But let's at least check level 3 while we're here. We're on level 3. Let's check level 2. Is what I meant to say. When we ever get a second person view for an RE game, you're getting it right now. I don't know. I don't think that's how that works. What's this? Magnum ammo? Handgun ammo? If this is the right way to go, I actually think I'm gonna load my save and come back here. So that I'm not carting around the extra ink ribbons. Come on out, pal. And so I can get all that ammo and health back that we just blatantly wasted. Oh, he's back up. Alright, let's move. Is this the right way, though? We're getting a lot of valuables here. Did I pass all these at one point in time? I don't know. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. First things first. Nope. First things first, Rebecca, you're gonna set that down. And that down. You're gonna mix these herbs. Billy is gonna go pick up that magnum ammo. Because this might be the right way. And if it is, I smell a boss fight. If a Resident Evil game gives you magnum ammo, then buckle up. She's almost dead, so she can have it. And we'll pick up these. Pick that up. Is from the perspective of the second person while controlling the first. I think watching a stream is as close to second person as you're ever gonna get. I love being pleasantly reminded that I have those set up. I hope y'all hear that. I really hope you do. It says you became a member even though you've been one for 7 months, but oh well. Blame Stream Elements, not me. Look at your Steam when you get a moment. I will. What, did you unlock Steam for me? Is it finally gonna not region lock me for things I decide to do with my own money? That'd be nice. Send a strongly worded email to Gabe. Alright. Let's pick those ink ribbons back up, I guess. And I think I want more bullets. Yep. Thank you. I thought zombie wear pants in RE series, but grenade launcher help her feel alive. Not in this game. They're double cheeked up on a Sunday. The door is now unlocked. I'm so confused. Where are we? What unlocked the door? Large elevator operation. Is it the train? Does the train take a key card to use? Weird how gifting works only one way on Steam. It's really dumb if so. I don't want to go back to the previous area, so hopefully it doesn't make me do that. That looks like a Stars guy. Start the cable car? I mean, no. Where am I going? Ugh. Maybe it wasn't the right way. I got some good loot out of it, though. Where does this stupid card go? And to think, I had plans on using this stream as a double between the end of this game and the beginning of the next one. Silly me. Does the same on Fortnite. You need two-step verification set up to gift or receive. That's stupid. Can I go through this door? Is she not following me again? I'm not pushing the button. I know I'm not incompetent. Like I don't know what the problem is, but it is not me. Come on, Rebecca. Like, where does that elevator beneath us go? Where does this go? I don't know. I don't know. You can't even send messages thanking people in Super Chat or Membership Milestone Chat. YouTube is doing something ridiculous.
Come on.
Okay.
Thanking people in Super Chat or Membership Milestone Chat. That's pretty dumb. Maybe because I use this thing, I don't know. Only one person can use it, I guess. Yeah, YouTube wants everybody. They want us creators to push membership so hard, but then they still. It's just basic features you'd think they would figure out that they still haven't. I've been here. I recognize this place. We got something in here and left. All right, well.
Come on.
Okay.
I think it's because I used the one person in the elevator, so she stopped following me. I would like it if it gave me some auditory feedback of like, hey, wait here. Let me know that was happening, but we don't always get what we want. Alright, so here's a ladder. It's tightly sealed. There's a door in here, though. I know there is. It's the one leading out of here. Did we seal that on the way out? I don't know. Alright, I think I'm at the point. How about this? I'm not going to look at where exactly it is, but I am 100% going to look up where this, like, what this card goes to. I just need a name. Incinerator. Is that right? Yeah, I don't know. But incinerator sounds like it's down, not up. So that tells me that... I mean, right? Am I crazy?
Resident Evil 0.
Ugh. Alright, let's do this. We got this. I'd like to think we're approaching the end of the game. I said that last stream, but I really think we're actually doing it this time. You can't even send a message thinking, oh, I already read that. I already read it. It's also stupid how on YouTube, when you're doing multi-view for sports games, you can't decide which ones you want to multi-view. At least I can't. Maybe I'm incompetent. All I know is you have to pick whichever multi-view they give you and like it. Pretty sure this went down. Yeah, we're going to try going down instead of up this time. See if that fares any better. I saw the word incinerator. I have yet to see an incinerator, though, so I couldn't tell you exactly where that is, but that sounds more like a down thing than an up thing. I'll check my map in a minute once we get past this guy. Come on, Rebecca. Keep running. Just get away from that dude, then I'll check my map. There's something. Oh wait, it's not real time. Who cares? Okay. Whoa, whoa. Huh? I see a bunch of locked doors. I don't reckon these weren't on the elevator. There's 1F, B5, B6, B7, B8, B9. I couldn't tell you where that's at. I think down is the answer, though. See, look, there's a bunch of locked doors there, an area I have not been. But I have no idea how to get to B9. Alright, let's just continue on. Get away from me. I hear them, but I can't see them. Uh-huh. Sit down. Do I have more ammo? I don't think I do. BRB's gonna get a coffee. I need a coffee. So here's our, yeah. I think this is as down as we've gotten. We're all the way, yeah, we're all the way down to the water. I don't know. Let's keep checking the floor. Wait, are we, what floor are we on? The map will tell us. B7, so we want to go down 2 more floors, I guess? I assume that's how it works. I assume the larger number is down. Let's keep going down. We're not prepared for a final boss, though, I can tell you that right now. She just drops dead, dude. Drops dead.
Resident
We're not even ready for a frog.
0.
Rebecca, I've about had it with carrying you this whole game. It's great that you can mix herbs, but guess what? So can literally every other character in the Resident Evil series except Billy Cohen. You just happen to get paired with the one idiot who can't rub 2 flowers together in his hand. And that makes you look useful. Congratulations. Brutal. Yep, here we go again. Maybe I do need to play as her. Where did I find those other things? I don't know. I'm not even going to go look for that. I was going to say, where did I find the red herb, the herb combo, and the magnum ammo, but I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to get lost if I go looking for it. Not going to bother. Of course he hits her. Come on, Rebecca. Keep running. And that right there, I guess, puts her near dead. Come on, sweetheart. There's only one in here. Where's he at? Not chancing it. Don't you do it, Rebecca. Oh, stop using the grenade launcher. Ugh. You're wasting all me ammo, SpongeBob. Alright, well. Actually, you know what? Y'all ever been frog hunting? I have. It's unironically fun, and frog leg is delicious. Where was that thing? I think it was this door. I'm ready now. Nope, next door. Pretty sure that was instant, too. So I may not even get a chance to react. We'll see. I'm ready. No, Rebecca! Ah, if that had gotten me killed. The one time it decides not to lock on. Way too close. Alright, you equip your pistol. You equip your pistol. Let's get scooting. Alright, so maybe this is the right way. That thing popped up at us. Maybe. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Final boss, final boss, final boss, final boss. We're on B8. This is good. So B9 is directly beneath us. How about that? We've been down here before, though. There's bugs down here. I think. Back up, 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 back up. Oh, if he's still stuck down there because he's fighting, I'm gonna be mad. Nope, we're good. Whew. Wait, so are you telling me that when those bugs popped out before, that was because a way got unlocked for us to go? So everything after when those bugs came out has been a colossal waste of time. How you like that? That's good stuff. Alright. Come on, bugs. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Boom! Boom! Oh, okay. Whew. Okay. I think we're good. This is stressful. Go ahead and reload, Billy. You earned it. Yeah, dude. Ugh. This door? It's locked from the other side. No. No, we can try this key card. Yeah, that doesn't work down here. So no, this was a waste of time too. Well, buddy, I got nothing now. What other way is there to... There's another way in. What is that over there? How do you get there? Last time. This is it. This is the last time.
Resident Evil.
So there's two doors down there. One of them is locked from the other side. One of them appears to not be. And I think where I saved gives us access to both directions, is what it looks like. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go here, and we're going to keep right on the map. I don't like this game. I love Resident Evil. It's one of my favorite series of all time. This specific game, I don't think I can stand. I think we want to go down this elevator right here. Which I think we did this before. train sequence of this game was awesome. Everything leading up to that first mansion area, even in the mansion area, was fine. I'd say for probably till about the bat section onward is when it went downhill for me. You know what? I'm gonna play as Rebecca. I'm gonna play as her with my grenade launcher out. Alright, let's check the map. So we want to keep right. So that means... we have to pass this guy again? Surely not, right? Yeah, we are. Okay, we had to do it before, too. Alright, so we're gonna come out this door, and we're gonna not go to the one at the end. We're gonna go to the first door we come across. Here we go. I was hoping that would stun him and it just didn't. Alright. Come on, Billy. We gotta roll, partner. Now we're both gonna die. This is where we need to be. Yeah, we're both endangered. Okay, so from here, we are... That's the door we came in. So we're gonna go down this way. There's a door down here. Yes. You dead? Yes. I don't think I have anything in here but a save. Which, I mean, do I even bother saving here? Like, we're so close to dead. I don't even know if this is the right way or not. I'm not gonna save. Yeah, I'm not going to. Alright, so that I don't get lost, let's stick with the map. Alright, so door straight in front of us. This one here. Looks like we got some stairs to go down. Make sure this is right. Yep. This door right here. Was I not here before? Guess not. All right. And then there's an elevator right here next to us. Uh-huh. Come on, Billy. If this isn't the right way, I'm completely lost. We actually need to have this out, just in case. Alright. Yeah, this takes us to the next area we have not been to. We killed the tyrant here. And then here's a doorway we came into. It was a dead end before. Maybe this is where we use the card. Yeah. Or the water was high. Maybe that's why we couldn't use it. I think that's what it was. Dude, are you...
Resident Evil 0.
I think that's 3 deaths in a row from a frog pop-out tongue waggle. I'm pretty sure, and they've all been Rebecca too. Why don't you put those things away, huh? Well, the good news, we know where we're going. And we know the grenade launcher is completely useless against the Leech guy, so I won't even bother using it. Just gonna run. No wonder you're not a fan of Rebecca. I've never not been a... Well, I've not been anti-Rebecca or anything. But I've never... You know... I've never had any fondness in my old heart for her or anything. Alright, we're gonna try to just run past this guy. Rebecca's dang near dead, so maybe I'll be her. See if we can pull this off. I think if she gets hit again, she's dead. Shockingly, she's not. Now she definitely is, though. Okay. Yeah, we know where we're going. This is good. This is good. After this game, I probably won't be a fan of Rebecca. I probably will be an anti-Rebecca fan. That makes sense. Anti-Rebecca. I don't want to waste my shotgun shells, Billy. They dead? Good. I think that was all we fought until the frog. And when that frog pops out, Rebecca, you're gonna have your grenade launcher ready. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the suggested blah 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 blah. Well, whose fault is that? My outbound's doing great. In fact, I'll prove it too. Pull my stats. Yeah, what are you talking about, YouTube? I'm literally over 9,000 on my bitrate. Seems to me nobody's got a problem with bitrate but you. I did learn, by the way. Wait a minute, that was a good run to get here. Let's go ahead and use those ink ribbons. And if it gives us another save room, and it's the end of the game, I bet you it'll give us more, so let's drop them too. I learned that YouTube's encoder, like I spent, during this extended absence of mine, I spent probably 2 nights just testing stream settings and stuff, trying to get darkness to look better on stream. Well, what I learned is that YouTube's encoder has like a wall that you can't bypass unless you are over a certain number of subscribers or something, apparently, where the encoder is much better. So whenever I stream games that have darkness to them when it's live, and then for the first day or two, it looks really bad. Like the darkness, it's super pixelated. And then after YouTube renders the whole thing, encodes the whole thing, then after the next day or two, it looks fine. Like if you go to my Mafia stream that I did recently, that one looked really bad when it was live. I watched it like right after I went live, and I that's what spurred me to figure it out. I got comments on that one saying like, hey, your stream looks bad. And so I was looking into it. And then a day or two passes, and now I look at it, it looks fine. So I don't know what to do about that, to be honest with you. And I'm nervous about, like, Resident Evil 2 Remake, you know? Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 4. Like, the live experience may not be that great because there's a lot of darkness. And YouTube just has a bad encoder, apparently. And I'm not just saying that to try to take the fault off me. Like, I spent 2 whole nights just testing every setting I could think of. And trying different things to make it look better. I found disturbing how upbeat she remains. As you should. She's probably a skinwalker. Nobody stays that upbeat during times like this. Final boss. Final boss. AI is already trolling us. Has been. Always has been. Alright, Frogger. I just saved upstairs, so if you kill me again, I don't really care. I'm gonna come back down here with my grenade launcher again. Let's do it. How quickly can you react, Rebecca? Wait a minute. What am I thinking? Billy's the one that's not near dead, and he's a tank. Okay. I guess I'll take it. And he's still in caution, too. What a monster. What an absolute monster. Okay. He's out of shotgun shells. No biggie. Take care of your peace. Stay safe. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Sinister. Peace, everyone. Stay safe. Yeah, peace to you too, man. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for hanging. Let's go. Let's go. We've never been here before. I have high hopes. Naked zombies? No thanks. Pistol ammo? Sure. Alright, Rebecca. Stay back, sweetheart. You could help me shoot them, you know. Not with the grenade launcher. I hate this shit. How many grenades have I lost because they're sorry tail? God. It's got to be like 5 by this point. Look at all this ammo. Absolutely, I'll take that. Give me some heals, though. I'll swipe my debit card right now. Give me a first aid spray and a couple herbs. Is this it? Is this the answer? It is. Bada bing, bada boom. The lock has been released. You won't be needing this card anymore. Throw it away? Yes. Okay. Let's not die, Rebecca. Here goes nothing, hot dog. What's up, Kaner? Greetings from Turkey. Are you from France? Who, me? I am from France. Not me. We have been here. Yeah. No, we haven't. We just used the card. I have not been here. God. I'm losing it. I've gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. A cutscene. End of the game?
Welcome, young ones. So glad you have joined the party. You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you? Dr. Marcus?
No, you can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago, Spencer had me assassinated.
Exposition dump. Here we go. Right, Marcus was the one working on the T-virus and the leeches in the first place.
Oh, time to die, Doctor.
I will take over your research. Wesker, Merkin.
You look like you're from France.
However,
Thanks, I think.
something wondrous happened.
He bonded with the leeches.
It took the T-virus inside of my queen years to procreate my new life.
I live.
His name is Dwayne.
Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella. And the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
So this is Marcus? He just looks younger?
Pay for what you've done. We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
Is this it? Is this our final boss? I think we're here. Run, Rebecca. Yeah, I'm looking for heals, dog. Nothing else matters. Magnum ammo. I will take that. Come on, Billy, run. There's a keyhole. Looks like it works together with the device next to it. Yeah, this smells like a puzzle, not a legit. Am I really going into the final boss with no heals? This is a problem. This is not good. Oh, not good at all.
Resident Evil 0.
I mean, if I could think about where that tunnel was that had the herbs in it. Where was that? I don't know. Well, I guess the question is, do we just straight up attack it? Or do I keep exploring the room? 'Cause I'm gonna bet we have to explore the room first. Couldn't tell you though. Oh man. It's like I want to beat this so badly. I assume this is the final boss. But at the same time, like, man, we're kind of in a tight spot with the lack of herbs we have. So Billy's gonna die quick every time. Could try just shooting it, see what happens. What have I got to lose, right? The Weber is not that many Turks. I want to go to Germany. Autobahn. Oh man. Well, I've also got the Magnum ammo. I could try that. It's worth a shot. Was it this door? Yes. Alright, Rebecca. Cover me, sweetheart. on, Billy. Didn't even need you. So if these YouTube ads are now appearing at the beginning of live streams and during. When you first open it, you're gonna see an ad, but you should not be seeing any ads at all while watching, because I have them turned off, set to manual only, and I don't activate them while we're live. Rebecca. So if you're seeing ads while live, that's just YouTube being greedy. They do it on videos, I already know they do. You could tell YouTube exactly where you want your ads to go, but they will still use their AI, whatever, to decide when they want to show ads. Ad placement, like creator ad placement, is completely useless now. It's a placebo. YouTube will show ads wherever they want, even in the middle of sentences or words. I've seen it. I've watched my own videos and seen it happen to me in places I did not choose. Cannot carry this. Ugh. What do you mean? Oh, I can go ahead and use this card now, I think. Did it open the door automatically when I use the card? Let's hope not. Throw away, yes. Alright, now we can pick it up. In fact, you know what? Ink ribbon's going down. I'm that confident this is the final fight. So Rebecca's the one that's near dead. Billy's actually doing better now than we were last time. So why don't we grenade launcher for her. Shotgun for him. And let's boogie. English girl's good, but fat IDK. You said you never been there. How do you know? I mean, it's an American stereotype that we're all, you know, our whole country is just super fat. I'm fat, but not everyone in our country is. There's a lot of very, very attractive women here that are not overweight. I saw television. The politicians are fat. Now that I've seen too. We're gonna mag dump this thing with her grenade launcher and my magnum. Not all English girls are fat. We have girls that are fat from other ethnic backgrounds. I'm sure. Alright, we ain't watching this again though. It doesn't matter. He doesn't care. Rebecca, run. Is that insta-death? Okay. They're really gonna put us in a final fight and not give us a single heal? That's insane. I can't believe that. That's fine. It's fine. You know what I could do? I wonder. So that was a grapple. That has to be why he died so fast. Wonder how many regular hits Billy could take. Because he's my tank, so... I don't know. I'm thinking... I can be Billy and dodge him and just let Rebecca shoot from a distance. Or I can be Rebecca and try to get Billy to run with me, and maybe he'll attack Billy and not me. I don't know. Either way, Rebecca needs to stay far away. She'll die too fast, but she has the best weapons. Interesting convo. That's what I'm saying, Cornholio. What's happening here? I'm just sitting here playing Resident Evil. Come on. Yeah, now we're talking. Back to it. Elevator. We have a lot of Turkish barbers here. What, don't cut hair? Oh. I have 14 Resident Evil game, guys. That's a lot. There's like 20 something. I don't think I even have 14. All the mainline ones, so 8 plus Code Veronica 9 plus Revelations 1 and 2, so 10, 11, 0, 12. So I think I own 12 of them. So you own more than me. Well, I mean, if you count the remakes, I own 3 more, so that'd be 15. But if you don't count the remakes, then I own 12. Actually, I own none because digital goods are not ownership. Almost forgot about the frog. Alright, Frogger. Come on, Billy. I don't know where the convo's going. I'm confused. I got my eye on it, though. That's a zombie out here. The stairs have collapsed. You don't say. Give me the... I was gonna ask about remakes. Do you own physical copies? I may not own a single physical copy now that I think about it. No, Rebecca. No. Hold on. This is worth it. Alright, timed out. I don't have the patience to figure out how to ban people right now, but timeout seems to be pretty easy. So have a 24-hour timeout. Quit being weird. We're here playing Resident Evil, dog. What are you doing? I guess it's about time, you know? I've never had a somebody come in chat acting like a nut job before. It's about time it finally happened, huh? Might seem harsh, but there's not many of us here. It's a small chat. It's a lot easier to kill the vibe. Alright, well now they're both danger, so now I don't know what to do. I think there was some magnum ammo in here. Let me go find that first before I run in. Maybe I need to give Rebecca the magnum and the grenade launcher and let her go to town. Try that. Wearing Hulk outfit from RE. Do you mean Hunk outfit? I could have sworn there was a magnum ammo in here. Am I crazy? Guess not. Alright, let's keep trucking. It was the toy gun. You don't need to use this now, says who? I know you ain't talking to me. Sorry, Kingerd, it's the current state we in the UK at the moment. I would love to understand better, but if you explaining it would... I don't know. I'm not gonna make you uncomfortable, so explain it if you want to. If you don't, I'll just, you know, I'll give you my salute, and I'll trust your judgment and understand whatever the heck's going on. Well, I saw a headline about it. I could have sworn. Yeah, I know I'm not crazy. So why don't we do this? Why don't we give that to Rebecca? Billy, use a shotgun if you want, dog. Barber who don't cut hair. Oh. I see. The magnum ammo was in here. And I'm full. A kid wore Hulk outfit, full gear with gun, and police arrested him because he looked dangerous. I think you're meaning to say Hunk if you're talking about Resident Evil. Because Hunk is a character. He's like he's an umbrella guy. Here goes nothing. I gotta hit the bathroom though, let me tell you. If I don't figure it out this time, I gotta go. Run, Billy. Run with me. I'm controlling him because I don't want him to get killed. Come on, Billy. Billy. Oh, I hate having to do that, but you know, you gotta do it. I don't want to control both at the same time. He keeps turning around for some reason. Stop doing that. Oh, I hate the angles on this one. These are bad angles, dude. These angles are horrible. I can't see anything. She's still alive. Glad to see that does absolutely nothing. I mean, we're lighting them up right now, dude. We got another phase. Heyo. Billy, please run. Do anything other than what you're doing right now. Give me that magnum ammo. Can't pick it up? he's dead. Alright. We're 5 cans in. I gotta go to the bathroom, dog. Hey, but we figured that out. So damage is good. We want to damage it. I've just got to not get Billy stuck on a corner. And the Magnum just lit it up. Grenade launcher, I couldn't tell you. Well, there's a strategy right there. I just need to run with Billy and Rebecca. I was hoping to get a better angle on a hallway, and then I would have more time to shoot it, but the angles suck. So I'll just have to run with both of them. Yeah, all right. I feel a lot better about it now. I'll be right back. Give me just a minute.
Resident Evil 0.
I've returned. Well, we have a strategy now, so that's good. Final boss fight. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I assume it is, and we're finally fighting the dude that's been terrorizing us since the beginning. Wait. I have a feeling we won't need ink ribbons at all anymore. Be my guess. So he needs to pick up the Magnum ammo. Yep. I want to save the shotgun ammo for old boy. I could try getting Rebecca down there with the frog. Hopefully it didn't kill her immediately like it's done 17 times. We'll see. Alright, Frogger. Whoa! Hello? Does that mean he won't jump at us at the waterfall? I bet it was a different frog. That sucks. That sucks. But we know it kills in one hit. Kingerd's return with a vengeance. I have. I'm pissed. I did not come this far just to get screwed by my lack of inventory management. Come on, frog.
Resident Evil 0.
Dude. Dude. What's happening? Hey, Kylo. Alright, so no on the grenade launcher, I guess. Hey, buddy. Maybe if we just keep running, we won't have to even worry about the frog on this rafter here. Rafter. Bridge. Great. I don't know. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, I'll be honest, dog. I can't contribute to y'all's conversation one bit. By all means, keep having it. Doesn't hurt my feelings, but I can't. I got nothing. That's out of sight of my time zone. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna use shotgun. Come on. Yeah, that first hit seems to be unavoidable. Basically welfare based on health problems rather than financial problems. Ah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I got the context clues, but as far as criteria and eligibility, I got nothing to add to that. Is there another one? Yep. I'll take this. I meant to give her the Magnum, and I forgot to. Oh, we're still good. Billy, how many hits can you tank, brother? You got a couple in you. Here we go. Wait, how many shots? How many shots? I got 2. Then we're switching to acid. No, Magnum first. Magnum first. Can we get away? Run, Billy. There he is. Nope. Rebecca, run! Billy, run. I don't know where he's at, dude. There he is. How many shots? How many? Nope, nope, nope. Oh my god, he came the other way. Nice. Second phase. Okay, see, one shot in. Alright. Switch. One shot in. One shot in. Run, 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 run. Come on, Billy. I don't know where he is, dude. This sucks. There he is. Go, 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 go. Not Rebecca. Not Rebecca. Did we do it? Is that the fight? I mean, eat it. I love it. Give me heals. Please give me heals. Shaft key? Oh, he's gonna need one too, isn't he? We're both gonna need one. Dude, this game, give me heals, please. I could win this if you just let me heal my guys. I promise. I could beat this right now if it will let me heal.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Ah. We do this at the same time. Like that. That work? Nice. First aid spray. Come on. A typewriter? That's money. Capcom gods heard my prayers. Dude, that's crisp. how miserable is this last fight about to be if it's giving us all this right now. Oh, yeah. Do your thing, Rebecca. Mix those herbs. Chica. That's awesome. That's what we want. What's up, Tipsy? How's it going? Did he talk about his experience with Resident Evil games at all, or his expectations of the journey? Maybe not in this stream, but I have over the course of several streams. Like, I have been a fan of Resident Evil since I was little, and I wasn't allowed to play the games, so I read the books and watched people play them, like, watched videos on YouTube, and, I mean, I've been playing Resident Evil since since RE5 came out. That was when I actually got my hands on one. I got to own one. I've played them all ever since. Or played every new one since. But this is me actually getting to play, like, RE0, original RE Trilogy, RE Veronica, for the first time. Even this one, Zero. I've played Zero before, but it's been so long, and I don't think I played through the whole thing. I really don't. So this is all, like, new to me. But moving to original RE1, 2, and 3, those will be first-time playthroughs for me. For sure. Dude. That was game-changing, what we just got. Absolutely game-changing. I'll be honest, I don't care for this one. Not very much. The first third of it I thought was really good, and then after that it's just become tedious, the video game. I hate the inventory management system, like there's no item boxes, you have to leave stuff behind. I cannot stand that in this. It makes backtracking so much more frequent. Still love RE1 Remake though. I played that one first. That one, I mean, dude. It's kind of a... Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to talk during cutscenes, my bad.
It's the Queen!
Oh, so the Leech Queen took over Marcus's body. And I guess got, like, his memories and personality, too. But it is the Leech Queen we're fighting here.
Who activated the self-destruct system?
Come on, can't this thing move any faster?
Big RE2 vibes. What do I do?
Shit!
Ah! Oh wait, I'm healed. What am I nervous about?
Evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Oh, this looks important. What's this? Can't do anything to it. Alright. They want you to get out of my way. So that's why it gave us a bunch of stuff, huh? Are we stuck? I'm not.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Uh-oh. Light her up, Billy.
Has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
When's somebody gonna drop me an RPG to use? Yeah, see, look at this. He looks important. There's another one. Never mind. Eat lead when in doubt. Yeah, it's a part 3 because I suck. I've taken way too long on this game.
Can't handle sunlight. We need to open the windows.
Turn the red. Yeah. I got you, Resident Evil.
Follow me.
You're hardwired into my DNA by this point. Well, turn it.
You work on the windows.
Got it.
I'll use my charm to distract Her Majesty.
Oh, God. Billy. Follow the procedures below. Remove the lock. There are 4. Southwest, northwest, southeast, west. Turn each of them. Oh, God. Alright, let me think. Southwest, northwest, southeast, west. Southwest, northwest, southeast, west. Southwest, northwest, southeast, west. I guess I'm gonna give it the first one. Southwest, northwest. Okay. Oh, I think I was supposed to protect her. Big oops. Oh, I'm not even, oh no, this is not good. I can't even play as Rebecca right now. Oh, okay. Well, let's, it let us save right before that phase, so let's transfer all my best weapons over to Billy instead. Because if she's going to be automatically going for those things, then yeah, we got to be Billy. Shoot! Do you have healing items or are you good? I got 1 per person. And that was after a full heal that it gave me, so we're good right now. Yeah, last time I played this one, I didn't finish it. I don't care for it, to be totally honest, I don't. I like the setup and like the... I mean, Billy and Rebecca are fine. But, yeah, the... Would I call this the worst Resident Evil I've played? No, that goes to, Operation Raccoon City. That's the worst Resident Evil I've played. Alright, so why don't you give me that. And... oh no, I've only got 1 heal. I think... I don't know who's gonna need it. That's tough. She can hold the Magnum. I have no ammo for it anyway. I'll give her a little ammo. Why not? Not like she's gonna use much of it anyway. Alright, Billy. Was it this door? I agree, he does suck, but he's still better than me. I do keep getting pop-up adverts over chat. That's strange. Oh, is that their roundabout? Since I'm not, I didn't turn on I didn't turn on auto ads. They're gonna put ads over the chat instead of the video itself. YouTube is just slowly scraping away at creator control, one ad control at a time.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Alright, so we just gotta fight this guy right now.
The self-destruct system
Shoot, Rebecca!
activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Pull your weight. Uh-oh. Oh. I can't exchange right now?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Well, there go my acid rounds.
Evacuate immediately. Repeat.
How you like that? I think I screwed myself. I can't use the grenade launcher as Billy right now. He won't leave me alone.
All personnel
Okay.
evacuate.
That's fine. I gotta switch up the grenades anyway. It was that bad I forgot it even existed until now. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Resident Evil.
Found Gun Survivor 2 worse than Operation Raccoon City. Hey, Hagain, how's it going? Guns? I don't think I've even ever played that one. I was gonna try Umbrella Corps, but I saw some gameplay and I was like, no thanks. It's like a wannabe third-person Siege with some zombies running around, maybe? Gun Survivor 2. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking, yeah, that's my bad. Gun Survivor 2, that's got to be around the time of, like, Outbreak and stuff, right? I've never played any of the Outbreaks either. There's a lot of Resident Evils I've never played. Okay, so let's think this through. If I can't switch anything, I for sure want the grenade launcher. What are the odds this will be enough? We're just gonna have to give it a whirl. You're just gonna have to take all of it, Rebecca. And she can have the herb because she's the one that's gonna be attacked. So let's equip this on you. Honestly, just the pistol on her ought to be fine. Now let's do this. I love that it's on this one, it's a save right here. Oh, that's so good. Thank God. Unlike the last fight. Skip. Let's do this. I gotta keep my eye on Rebecca's health better this time, too.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
It looks like it might be like the Tyrant, where it doesn't hurt during their stagger. I got a suspicion that's the case. Let's check on Rebecca. How you doing? She's caution. How's she doing now? Still caution. Still? Okay. Southwest, northwest. Oh, you need me again. Southwest, northwest, southeast, west. Southwest, northwest, southeast, west. Got it.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Peace.
At the very least, can I tell her to use it? I don't know if I can. Oh my God, I don't think I can. Maybe if I get away from her. Will that help? He's going straight for her. He's going straight for her. Okay. I can't tell her to use the herb. Is that real? Can I switch to her? That's ridiculous. I can't tell her to use the herb or switch to her.
Evacuate immediately.
Really?
Repeat.
Ah, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Got it. Come here, you big stupid queen. Pay attention to me. Come get some. What are the odds she's actually gonna do them in the right order? What do y'all think? Think it's smart enough to do that? Run, Rebecca. I think it is. Alright. How are you on ammo? Still good.
Evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Get it. Oh! It's about to be pistol only. Wait, can I just run around him? Try that again later? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. Nice, Rebecca.
Destruct systems have been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Alright, next one.
Repeat.
Leave her alone. Hey, you're hurting her. Oh no, and I don't have the...
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Okay, so I can mess with her inventory.
Immediately.
Just very, very limited. I can't exchange, dude. Can I leave this? I can. That's huge. Alright, this is a big play. Pick it up, Billy. This is a big play. Alright. Got it.
Self-destruct system
Look at me go.
activated. All personnel evacuate.
So I didn't have to remember the order. That was all for nothing. Come get it. Is he still going for her? He is. She is.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
One more.
Repeat.
Gotta keep that aggro. Come on. Get some. Run, Rebecca. Run, Rebecca. It's me. I'm the one you want.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I'll reload. Sure, why not?
Personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Oh no, what if she does this and then we have to fight it and I have no ammo left? I think that was number 4. Is that it? Yeah, let's go. Are we done? Is that ball game?
Billy!
Is my grenade launcher, shotgun, magnum, and pistol not enough?
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this!
What in the Paul W.S. Anderson?
Rebecca, hurry!
Nothing like a 44 Magnum round to break up a giant leech monster, am I right? One single round. I'm getting nervous because I still don't have my achievement for beating the game. It's just not over.
Hey,
His arms were
that must be
huge.
the old mansion that Enrico was talking about. I guess it's time to say goodbye.
Those triceps, man.
Officially, Lieutenant Billy Cohen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now.
Did this game always have it where Rebecca automatically did all those for you?
Thank you, Rebecca.
Surely that wasn't a remaster change. I'm gonna look that up because that doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel very Resident Evil. With how tedious and difficult this game was. All right. I guess that's it. No achievement for me, huh? Would you can find him in RE1. Who, Billy? We never saw Billy again, but why? He dies? You cannot find him in RE1. Is that real? I hate that if so. I know there's several bodies you can find. I didn't think Billy was one of them. Billy. Oh. Billy. RE1. I don't know. I see a lot of people asking where the heck he went. The serious answer is no one knows. I don't know. Maybe there's a body that looks like him. Because Billy's a dweeb. No, he's not, Cornelio. Shut your mouth. He could have had more. I'll give you that. I don't know, dude. That, assuming he didn't let himself go, he could probably hold his own right up there in the ranks of Leon and Chris, I would think. Yeah, he's in a balcony. I thought that was the grenade guy, the guy with bombs on his chest. Would you recommend playing this again to someone? Honestly, here's my final answer. If I were recommending somebody to play the Resident Evil series, and I didn't want them to quit out of boredom or frustration, I probably would tell them to skip this game. If they were already a designated Resident Evil fan, I would say, well, you got to play Resident Evil 0. I mean, it's, you know, it's probably going to get the remake treatment next, I would bet. Either this or Code Veronica. But if I was like, hey, bro, you've never played RE before, start at RE1 remake and work your way up, I ain't telling them to play Resident Evil 0. No way. That item system sucked. The monkeys were... Oh, God, there's so much wrong with this game. It was not a bad game, though. Like, in the context of Resident Evil, I'm going to say it's got its problems, but it's by no means is it a bad game. I hated the inventory. The monkeys were absurd. The boss fights that were just... I don't know. I guess that's just kind of... I guess RE1 has the same problem, where a lot of the boss fights just kind of devolve into... just kind of shoot over and over again, and they're not really that hard. What makes them hard is your inventory management, and if you screwed yourself before you start it, like I did on that second to last fight. So, short answer is, if they're getting into Resident Evil for the first time, no, I would not recommend this game. If they are into Resident Evil already, yes, I would say go ahead and play it. I would not trust this game to earn someone's attention on behalf of the whole series. But I also don't think this game would make someone decide they hate the Resident Evil series if they already love it. You know what I mean? Some YouTubers said they should do an RE game with Billy, Sheva, and other characters, bring them back. Yeah, like all the forgotten side characters. Where is Sheva Alomar, dog? She was the woman of my 13-year-old dreams. Where's she at? 13? 15. Game came out in 2009. 14. She was my 14-year-old dream woman, and she's been MIA ever since. She came into my life, changed it, and then left. Never saw her again. Grenadier, not sniper. Did they change it in the RE1 remake then? I don't know. Well, that is a change in the RE1 remake where when you are on the balcony, it's a guy with grenades, and you get the grenade launcher from him, and then if you play on hard mode, he's the one tough zombie where he runs at you, and if you shoot him, he blows up the whole mansion. So that's the worst thing about RE1 remake, in my opinion. I hate that so much. that sucks. But yeah, I could see that being a change. RE1 REO remake combo would be sick. Maybe they would do that. Maybe they'd be too scared that RE1 remade on its own would not have enough content to it. Like, they'd be afraid. Would they, though? Because they put out that RE3 remake and charged $60 for it. So clearly, they're not too concerned about jipping us on content. That would be sick, though. I agree. I'd buy it. I'd love an RE1 remake in the style of the most recent ones. Not that I think we need it, but I think it'd be cool. Because then it'd be even easier, like someone who's super turned off by the fixed camera angles and stuff. Like, if you just want to get them into Resident Evil, it's like, dude, well, here's another version. I still recommend RE1 remake more, but if that's the nail in your coffin, if that's the reason why you won't play it, then here's a remake for you with some over-the-shoulder camera. I didn't like 8, never felt like a Resi game to me. Cornholio, it didn't feel like one to me either, and in fact, I stopped playing it until they released the third-person mode. When they released it, I played it all the way through and actually decently liked it. I have a lot of problems with it. It's not one of my favorites by any means. I think it borrowed / ripped off too much from RE4. But I will say playing it in third person actually made it feel more Resident Evil to me. So maybe that's something you give a try. I'm an RE fan, but will not play RE0 again. Thanks. Oh, you said again? You meant again. Like, would you recommend someone play it like a second time? No. You play this thing once, dude. Cross off your bucket list and be done. Move on. There's way better RE games to replay. You kidding me? I'd recommend RE5 over this replaying. All day, man. All day. I totally agree about RE8. RE8, man. To follow up RE7 with RE8 still kind of blows my mind. I think they tried to capture lightning in a bottle twice. I think they were trying to redo RE4 again, but it just didn't have the same impact that they thought it would. Because what was praised in 2005 was the mix of horror and action, but what was kind of sighed at with RE8 was the mix of horror and action. So the world is good, graphics are good, the monsters have cool designs. I love all that. It's just playing it. It's mildly creepy for the first 10 minutes, and then after that, the horror is gone. It's out the window. Big sad. Give me RE7 with over the shoulder or fixed camera. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Well, guys, I am so happy to be done with this game. I'm so happy to be done with this game. I didn't like this game, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. I want to be nicer because it's Resident Evil, but dude, I freaking hate. I will never play this game again. I can confidently say that. I'll never play it again. I cannot say that about any other Resident Evil game. Even if I weren't streaming them. Of my own accord, for my fun and enjoyment, I'll never play this game again. Yes, every time some thirst post about Rebecca Chambers comes up, I'm going to think of this game. I'm going to think of monkeys not having any kind of stagger from 12 gauges to the sternum. I'm going to think about backtracking for the stupid grapple hook launcher for the 17th time. I'm going to think about this game. And whatever even slight inkling of turn on someone may have from anime thirst trap Rebecca Chambers, I hope it gets extinguished immediately by remembering just how awful this game was. We can play RE5 together then. RE5 co-op, because when someone's player 2, you play as Sheva, you have to play from left shoulder, don't you? Yeah, I think so. I want to replay RE6, even if it's sort of arcade game. It was fun. Hey, let me tell you, Hagane, I'm actually looking forward to replaying RE6. I know, it's a crime against humanity. I'm looking forward to it because I'm ready to look at it again with fresh eyes. I remember having some fun with it, not liking it overall, but like the Leon campaign, I think that was actually it. I think it was just the Leon campaign that I actually enjoyed. The Wesker one sucked. Chris one was Gears of War. Ada, to this day, I've never played it. I've played through RE6 twice, and both times I got through the third campaign, got to the Ada one, was like, nah, I don't want to play anymore. I'm done. Also don't like Ada Wong, so there's that. Take that to the bank. She sucks. The dev who said they held back on the horror due to 7 being too scary was stupid choice. Who said 7 was too scary? Take their whatever access to the internet they have away from them. They don't deserve it anymore. They lost their privilege. 7 too scary? It was the perfect amount of scary. My one complaint with 7, I have exactly one, and it is enemy variety. There's only each boss, and then every other enemy is just the mold monsters that play the same. That's my one and only complaint. Everything else about it, well, I really hate the ship environment too. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I give Resident Evil a pass whenever near the end of the game it always turns into, and then we went into the lab. I'm okay with that. Ships, specifically in video games, I think are a boring set. RE5 has one. RE7 has one. Resident Evil Revelations has one. I think it's boring. It's just metal walls and metal floor. It sucks. It's not interesting. Sorry. I like Ada. Leon and Ada are the best ones of the campaigns. I couldn't tell you. I've never touched the Ada campaign. I plan to, though. Plan to this go around. Leon one I thought was top tier for what it was in that game, right? It was top tier for what it was in. Chris one I hated, Wesker one I hated, yeah. Don't forget to look at your Steam after you finish here. I will. Are you still there? Yes. Do you want my live reaction to Darren? Is that what you want from me? You want my live reaction? Holy, that's nice and loud. Nice and loud. Didn't mean to do that. Why is it not letting me? There we go. Okay. What does one need to do? Oh. Post-trauma. What is this? Everybody say thank you, Darren. I mean, yeah, I'm going to accept. How did you send me something? I tried to send you something and Steam all but kicked in my door at my house and arrested me. How'd you bypass it, you little VPN, you? I read comments when it released saying that heart attacks playing RE7. Good. 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 It is a good Resident Evil game, so that's what I say. Nice shelf, by the way. Thanks. I worked very hard on it this past week. I can show you if you want to see it. It's mostly stuff I already owned. I've got a Jill on the way. Her, yeah, you see that Alan Wake thermos that conveniently is out of frame and will be out of frame in all my videos? I still own it, though. I got a Jill sitting right there waiting right there in the middle. She needs to get here. I'm getting pissed off because she's past her estimated date. But yeah, thank you, Darren. I don't think I'm familiar with post-trauma, but it said inspired by PS2 horror games, so that sounds great. It says next time you open the Steam client, oh, sure. How about now? Oh, there it is. Post-trauma. Wait a minute. I think yeah. This came out the same day as some other game recently. What was it? It came out the same day as some like big game. And I remember them being, I think it was Oblivion. It might have been Oblivion Remaster. Post-trauma came out the same day. And they were, the devs were big sad because it was a shadow drop of Oblivion. And they're like, dude, no one's going to play our game. Yeah, absolutely I'll play this. Thank you, Darren. I appreciate it. I'm still mad that you bypassed this and I didn't. I think there's something going on with Steam over here in the UK. I guess. I swear to you, I saw Helldivers on your wish list and I went to go gift it to you. That didn't work. I then went to The Witcher. That didn't work. And Metal Gear, I went to that one. That didn't work. I was like, all right, dude. All right, Steam, whatever, man. The Flask, couldn't resist. Yeah, dude. I have it. You know, I'm not going to go throw it away. I so envy that Alan Wake 2 coffee thermos. So I tried to get it. It was already out of stock. Oh, brother. I had to sit there and spam. And I got it. Like, sit there, just tap, 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 tap. And I think they sold out in like a minute. They were gone. And that was the second round. So, I mean, call it good internet, call it fast fingers, whatever you want. All the above. Divine intervention, maybe. Will not be UK Online Safety Act? Oh, surely not, though, right? Like, because that's based on logins. And if if anyone in the UK is already logged in, it shouldn't be a problem. It was telling me I couldn't send a gift to anybody in another region because I guess there was a price difference or something, which doesn't make sense to me. Just let me pay the difference. I don't care. You know, like if it's $5 cheaper, more expensive somewhere else, then just let me do it. But I looked up some stuff on Reddit, and people were saying that Steam cracked down on that because people were using VPNs to get cheaper prices on games. So they just stopped that. But obviously, Darren just bypassed it just now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Maybe it stops you if the game is cheaper in the other region, but if it's more expensive, then it won't stop you. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't freaking tell you. Payment providers are being cuffed because of it. Good. Good. I did see some backlash happen, but I don't know if there's any legal backlash happening. I hope there is. Again, Chronos the New Dawn, I have not. I have every intention to. Every intention. I've been busy. The shelves and then the video and then tonight I will be trying Chronos the New Dawn. And honestly, guys, I'd love to incorporate horror stuff into my content more. I don't think that's what people want to see for the most part, but you guys are here in my stream, and anybody who's watching this after the fact will hear me say this. Just know I'm going to sneakily and steadily try to slowly introduce more horror game content into my videos. Hopefully they do well. Hopefully they do. I would love to talk about them more often. I don't just want to talk about the big, most popular games. One day, I'll be at the point where people care more about the consistency in the content than they do about the content itself. So I'll be able to branch out more, I think. I don't know if I'm quite there yet. My Control video bombed. My X-Defiant video bombed. Alan Wake 2 video bombed. I did incorporate horror games into my remakes video pretty heavily, but that's also because there's so many horror remakes. You do great indie horror content. Thank you. Australia, I love horror stuff. Me too. Australian government have called in Visa and MasterCard to explain themselves. Good. Dude, smoke those hams, man. Line them up right in front of a judge and a jury. Smoke those hams, baby. That's what I say. Good. Imagine a card holder getting to decide what kind of content is censored for you. Who gave them that authority? Alan Woke too. Yeah, my favorite part was the part where Alan said, "I'm a whiter," and then blasted the dark presence into oblivion with his privilege. That was my favorite part of Alan Wake 2. Well, I guess that's it, guys. I am so happy that game is over. I'm gonna admit that's one of the reasons why it's also been a while since I streamed. I was like, I could stream. I was like, wow, but it's gonna be Resident Evil 0. Oh god. But now it's done. Now we can all move on in life. If I'd have been more prepared, I would have. Wait, when does Chronos the New Dawn come out? Isn't that? I might have missed that already. Chronos the New Dawn release date. Yeah, Friday. I missed it. Oh well. Oh well. I'm super interested in it though. It looks like a massive Dead Space reference, and it's made by the people who did Silent Hill 2 remake. So I'm intrigued. Color me intrigued. Yeah, but you have RE2 to look forward to. Sure do. Sure do. I plan on doing both the original and the remakes. RE2 Remake right now is my favorite Resident Evil game. I'm always looking for an excuse to play that again, but I'm looking forward to playing the original for the first time too. And that'll be on stream. Y'all get to see me actually do that. Congrats on finishing that amazing game. Thanks. It's out already? Yeah, I saw. I think that's it. I think I see the sun coming up through my blinds. Is that what I'm looking at? Oh, no, never mind. I don't. Never mind. We're good. Hey, Winnie girl. I've been calling her Salacious B. Crumb recently. If any of y'all know who that is, it's the little puppet in Jabba's palace. The little one's like, the little yellow one with the ears. Winnie. Salacious B. Crumb. Playing it and I'm loving it. Somewhat Dead Space, somewhat old school RE. Dude, I'm excited. I'm excited. That makes me happy. I considered streaming it. I guess I just missed it. Honestly, I just missed the release date. I would have. Not the whole game. I think I'm at a point right now where I'm not going to stream whole games outside of this Resident Evil series I'm doing, because I don't want to have to keep up with new games that come out. You know, I don't have time, to be honest. That plus making videos. But I love the idea of playing the first few hours of something, letting people see, like, hey, is this something you want to maybe buy for yourself? And then I get to play it on my own time. And I'm not streaming the whole game on day one. Like, you know, I would have felt bad if I streamed all of Mafia: The Old Country on day one, when it's a single-player game meant for probably a single playthrough, and then I stream the whole thing from start to finish, and it's like, well, who's gonna play it now? You got the whole story, you got the gist of it. So it makes my conscience feel a little better. 11:13 here in sunny since 7 a.m. I'll play Hell Is Us after Chronos, honestly, and probably after Heartworm as well. Hell Is Us, Hell Is Us, Hell Is Us. RE2 OG is a contender for best Resident Evil for sure. That's what I hear, and I'm hype. I want to play Chronos and Hell Is Us. Can't decide which to play. Well, let me look up Hell Is Us. Let's see what that is. Hell Is Us. Oh, is that open world one? Thrill of exploration has been tragically overlooked. Seems like a very different type of game. I'll be honest, it didn't really tickle my fancy, but I don't know. I have trouble believing that something that's kind of open world can really be all that scary, with the exception of, I feel like the first Dying Light did it pretty well. I don't know. That doesn't mean the game's bad by any means. Me personally, my own opinion based on what I see, I'm for sure getting Chronos: The New Dawn, like without a doubt. Hell Is Us, I don't know, maybe have to look into it a little bit more. I think I'd play Chronos first. After that, maybe. But post-trauma, excited about that. Makes sense. Let them see a game for a few hours. Let the viewers decide if they want to play it or not. I like that idea. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of feeling, you know. And I'm not naive. I know I'm not the only content creator people watch. So even if I don't do it, somebody else is doing it, and that's fine. But especially with single-player games, I'm like, dude, I don't know. Streaming it well after it has come out, I understand. But like the day of, like a 7-8 hour game, you do the whole thing in one go, and like, I don't see how streaming helps that game. Like, you know, like the whole thing about streaming gives games more exposure and it helps them, and that's a good thing. Well, it's like, well, maybe not for those games, you know? Like who's gonna go download or buy for $50 Mafia after they watch somebody complete it, you know? I don't know. I'm curious about the ambient of Hell Is Us. What, like the ambiance? Like the ambience? Yeah. I think I saw one trailer of it, like a gameplay trailer, and I was like, I think I'm out. What was that? Did y'all hear that too? Oh, is my controller turning off? It's fighting for life. It's trying to connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect. Well, I think that's it, folks. I think I'm out. I think I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep for a crisp 4 hours before I'm at work, so... Now, I got some good sleep today, because the boy stayed down quite a bit. Dude, 31 viewers? I think we've averaged like 30 this entire stream. That's insane. That's way more than I'm used to. So thanks for joining, everybody. Seriously, bravo. Bravo for listening to this for that long, watching me die, watching me get lost in corridors repeatedly. I can't imagine that was fun for any of you, but I appreciate it nonetheless. The war tone is so gut-wrenching. You're making me look back into it. Cornholio, you're making me look back into it. All right. Well, peace out, everybody. Resident Evil 1 original at some point. I don't know. Like I mentioned at the very beginning of this stream, my big video I was working on, I'm actually turning into 2. I hope to have video 1 out like this week, and then the other one probably the next week. But no promises. We'll see. We'll see. It's kind of like going back to the gym. You know, when you take too long off, it's really hard to start back up again. Video editing's the same way. Content creation's the same way. You take too long off, it's like, oh, do I really want to sit in front of my PC tonight? But once you get into it, it's like, oh yeah, this is fun. I do like doing this. And that's, you know, I've been at it the last 2 or 3 nights. 4-ish. So, yeah, I'm ready. See you, King and chat. Glad I actually caught you live for once. Hey, I'm glad you caught me too. I'm glad you're all here. All right, I'm going to end it. Thanks, everybody. Carry on, you kings. Have a good night or good morning, wherever you are. See ya.